Good morning, everybody. I finally have my voice back and the weather is warming up. I didn't get all the videos done that I wanted to get done, but hopefully I'm going to get into the swing of things and get some more videos. It would be super helpful if you guys would message us on the website or on Facebook and let us know what kind of videos do you want to see. Do you want to see our rescues as they come in? Do you want to see our intakes? Do you want to see minis running around in the arena? What sort of information would you guys like us to add to this YouTube channel? I'm super excited to start being a little more consistent. We've had some random rescues get thrown, some emergency rescues get thrown in. And so it's kind of thrown my schedule off just a hair. Weather is warming up and I'm excited to be outside more and more. And I want to hear from you guys. I want to know, what do you want to hear? This morning, I don't have a lot, but I am going to show you a few things. Camera around. I'm going to show you Livy. Here's Livy's butt. She was itching on the fence. Hi, Livy Cakes. As you can see, they have hay bellies. Hi, Livy. So I was going to walk around and kind of show you guys some of the horses this morning. Hi, Livy. This is Livy. She came in, obviously, from Texas. And she's on our website. Livy is full of her winter hair right now. She's about ready to get her feet done for the first time. We're super excited about it. Livy came in not able to touch, as most of you know that follow the page. Now we can touch Livy everywhere. She's super mellow. We like to love on Livy. Her favorite thing is to lay down. But there's some, get that scratch in there. That morning scratch. Livy is actually being sponsored from an awesome lady, and Livy will eventually go live with her, but we saved Livy from the kill pen, and she, as you can tell, loves her morning scratches. She is clearly not scared of people anymore. She loves hanging out with everybody. So that's Livy. I've got Apache over here, who apparently has a stick in her hair. What are you doing with a stick in your hair? Don't you know you were about to be on TV? All right. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. If not, no, don't lay your ears back at Livy. Livy likes everybody. Let's see if I can. There we go. Be nice. Okay. So let's walk around over here. We're getting ready to do a work day and get all of our wood fencing put in, which I'm super excited about. Here's Angel. She got weaned 2 weeks ago. She's got some eye burgers. We're about ready to worm everybody. Apache thinks she needs to be in the video more. Hi. Here's Jake. Everybody knows Jake. As you can see, he's full of his winter hair. He's like, yeah, just leave me be. Here's Angel. Angel is our 7-month-old baby. She was in her mom when she came to us from Texas. And as you can see, she loves people. She loves hanging out with people. They've all got their winter hair. Lots of winter hair, which we laugh about. Angel's gonna be awesome. Angel is up for adoption. Of course, I would like to keep all of them, but Angel is weaned now and in great shape, and she is available for adoption. She loves her butt scratches. She leans into them. You're silly. She's gonna be a fun one. She's like, here's my butt. You're silly. So Angel is available for adoption. We are about ready to add an adoption section on the website. Here's Ezzy. And then here's Carl. You guys have not got to meet Carl yet. I need to upload his intake video. Carl is a off-the-track thoroughbred. Hi, buddy. Say good morning. He hung out over at the barn for a while. He had a previous injury on the track. There's Carl. You're silly. Had a previous injury on the track, wasn't able to compete anymore, and of course got sent to the sale barn. We had an amazing young lady over in Lincoln, Nebraska, get a hold of us because she was boarding him and wanted him to be able to live out his life with kids. So there's Carl, super friendly. We're working on putting some weight on him. He gets grain twice a day. And then, of course, all these guys out in the pasture have 100% access to hay all the time, hence the hay bellies. They're not underfed. There's Angel. There's Ezzy. Ezzy. So these are the ones I have in the pasture. Carl hung out in a stall while we did his intake. But, of course, horses are herd animals, and they prefer to be out with other horses. Carl really enjoys being out here with everybody else. Like I said, they're herd animals. But we're working on him. He's doing good. Carl will never be able to compete again, so he is safe here. Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to walk over to the barn. I'm going to try and keep this video not too long. Livy's back over at the hay. Okay, so one thing that I want to get to is I want to be able to have it to where I can video all of our intakes. That's my goal. I'm working on it. I kind of get lost in the moment sometimes, and I'm like, oh, we should have videoed that so that everybody can see it. So I'm working on getting an assistant that can go with me on every single one of our rescues, every single one of our pickups, and every single one of our intakes. That way, I always have someone there that is doing this job, and I'm free to work with the horses and not think about the video. So don't think that I'm not thinking about you guys. I am thinking about you guys, but it's usually the horse first, and then I do everything else later. All right, so I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to show you. Last night, well, yesterday morning, we got a phone call. This is kind of what happens at the rescue. We got a phone call about a horse that was in a bad situation. It was actually the owner that called us, and she was not in a position to be able to take care of the horse. The horse was at her parents', and she was told that the horse was not going to load in the trailer. They tried. She wasn't there. The other people tried to get the horse in the trailer. It was a bad experience. She was told that the horse was not going to get fed anymore, and as soon as it was weak enough, then they would put it in the trailer again, and they were going to drop it off at the sale barn. She called us because she was not in a position to handle the situation and filled out our form on our website, and we are always the advocate for the horse. I don't necessarily care about the backstory. Everybody has different situations. We totally understand that. This young lady was willing to be the voice for her horse because she loved him, and that's what we're there for. So we last minute loaded up and headed out to get this horse. He's actually in great shape. He needs his feet done. But other than that, he's in great shape. He's young. He's a Mustang. He's 6. And as you guys all know, I advocate for Mustangs because they're extremely intelligent. That is my educated opinion. I have many of them. I've trained many of them. And if you treat them wrong, which, you don't want to treat any horse wrong, but Mustangs are smart enough that if you treat them wrong one time, they're going to remember it next time. This guy's name's Phoenix. I'm going to introduce you to him. I haven't done his intake. I'm actually going to do his intake this morning. I'm here by myself, so I'm not going to be able to video it, but I will tell you guys kind of how the process works when I do an intake, and then you can kind of understand. But I want you to meet him, Phoenix. He came in last night, and he's just starting to settle in. He is looking for a sponsor. She was not able to sponsor the horse financially. Sponsors, we need $150 a month to sponsor a horse. You're able to come out here anytime and see him. We send you pictures and updates, as well as our t-shirt with our logo on it, so you can tell everyone that you're sponsoring that horse. It's an amazing opportunity to change the life of a horse. The other option that you have is to adopt a horse. We actually are getting geared up. We've adopted out 6 horses this summer. this past year, and I'm super excited about every family that has taken a horse. It's super cool. And we love you guys, and we keep in contact. If you're interested in adopting a horse, please let us know. Get in touch. We can tell you how that works. We're going to have a section on the website as soon as I sit down and get it done. We're going to have a section on the website that has our horses that are available for adoption. Please remember there is an adoption fee. This is not because we're trying to get money, but because we're trying to keep this rescue going. It's not cheap. And the other part of that is we require you to take part in our education program. We want you to know that it's a good fit. There's an application process, as well as the horse goes out on a permanent lease program. So we do a home check, and we also reserve the right to check on the horse down the road. And if it doesn't meet certain criteria that we have here at the rescue, we will take the horse back. Our job is to advocate for these horses. And I love all of our families and our kids, but my job and our job as a rescue is to be the voice for these horses, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around here, and we're going to show you Phoenix. This is Phoenix. He's in great shape. She did an amazing job with him. Remember, he's only 6. She did get him started, but he hasn't been messed with in a while. It did take us a little while to get him in the trailer, but there was definitely some previous trauma there. And anyone that knows us knows that we take things extremely slow. I firmly believe in having a good experience. He did have a good experience with us and my hands getting in the trailer. And so he got safely brought here last night. He's on a grain schedule, so he'll get grain twice a day. He'll get some probiotics, and he'll get wormed and get his feet done, which we're super excited about. He's not going to take long. He loves scratches. Huh, buddy? Good boy. Yeah. He loves scratches. He's going to come along pretty nice, which I'm pretty stoked about because I like the short ones. I love the tall ones too, but I really like the short ones because they're easier. So, as you can see, he's in really great shape. She did an awesome job. He will not be available for adoption right away. We are going to do a lot of health things with him, get him right where he needs to be. And then we're also going to start training because he's 6. And we don't know all of his ins and outs. It is our job to advocate for the horse. And so my job as the trainer here is he will go through a process. We will start from scratch as if he's never been worked with before and do some round pen work and kind of get the trust and the manners back in there. I wanted to touch on that this morning because I had a phone call this morning that kind of reminded me about that, and I had to share that process with her. So I firmly believe that every horse deserves training. Some horses, I understand, you love them and you're like, I don't know that they would be a good fit. And I understand that, I really do. But part of our job as their protectors and their guardians is to make sure that they are a good fit for someone, that they can match with someone. Our job here is to make sure that he is going to be a good fit in somebody's home down the road. I will spend at least this summer with him before he will be available for adoption. And that is so that I can move him along in training. I can make sure he's moving along nicely. He likes people. We work through any quirks that he has because I really don't want him to come back here because of an issue that I didn't address. So I wanted you guys to understand that that's kind of our goal. We do have certain horses available for adoption that have some ins and outs, like take Angel, for instance. She's 7 months old. She's a baby. She's ready to go be in a herd. She won't be ready for training. We've done everything with her. She's halter broke. You can lead her around. You can love on her. You can pick up all 4 feet. That's the goal at her age. She's ready to start training once she gets a little older. If they're untouchable, we're not going to adopt them out. We're just not. They're not ready. And I would hate for them to end up in a bad situation again. Jake, for instance, he's on our website. I'm the only one that really messes with Jake, and it takes a lot of work. I would not expect someone else to understand that from Jake, and he's a great herd horse. He loves our babies. He loves our newcomers. He's gentle with everybody. He'll stay at the rescue. He is also looking for a sponsor. We had one for a while. She's not able to do it anymore. So if you're interested in sponsoring Jake here at the rescue, that would be awesome. He would love that. He does have certain health conditions that we can share with you, but he's an awesome guy overall, and we're glad that we were able to step in and save him. So I just wanted to let you guys kind of know how that process works. We are super excited to be getting more volunteers. We love our volunteers. We need more. We need hay donations. We need funds to get hay. The thing that people don't understand is we need those things to continue. We need those things to do our job. These horses are important. We get calls all the time about needing to pick up horses and owner surrenders. We can't take all of them right now, and that hurts me. I have tears over it. I want to be able to say yes to every single one of them, but funding-wise, we can't do that. We need your help. We need your support to be able to continue this. We have operating hours. We're getting ready to gear up for our lessons. Everyone that comes out here for a lesson this summer gets to be part of the rescues, gets to see that. You're welcome to come out and volunteer with us once you've done the orientation. All of those things are awesome, and we need your help. These horses need your help. And so do our students, because they come out here and they enjoy being a part of this also. So with that being said, go ahead and end this video. I totally didn't mean to do it for almost 20 minutes, but it was excited to see you guys. And I want you to let us know, what do you want to hear on our YouTube channel? What do you want to see more of? What gets you excited? And then I will also be uploading a video of Carl's intake, and then I will do a video on what we do at an intake. And like I said, as soon as I have an assistant to be there all the time, we're going to try and video each one of our intakes so that you guys can see them and their progress. Super excited about that. Once again, we need your help. We need our volunteers, and we need that funding. So anyway, love you guys. Hope to talk to you again soon, and get in touch with us and get involved. Have a great day.